Had a slugfest there for a while.
You know, it was a slugfest.
Talk about you guys on your side of the ball, how you felt you produced.
I thought we produced. I mean, the best thing about today, I was just talking to the staff about it, is we had to battle every single play, every single drive, 4 quarters. Had to be consistent. There had to be continuity the whole time. We had to run the ball and throw the ball. We had to make good. Jordan Ta'amu had to make good decisions for 4 quarters, and he made some really good decisions. I thought he did a great job mentally. So I thought it was really good work for the offense.
Along those lines, was some of the deep balls, were that Jordan's decisions at the line of scrimmage, or was that something you guys saw, or a little bit of both?
It's a little of both. I mean, it's part of the game plan. We're looking for matchups. You know, you'd like to have a matchup advantage or a schematic advantage, but just the way the offense is built, sometimes you have both on a play, and Jordan can take advantage of that. And he was extremely patient. He didn't get greedy, and he took the 4 or 5 or 6 yard run when it could be easier to take a shot, and he did it. And I just thought he did what we talk about doing all the time. That was just take what the defense gives you. So I'm happy with the offense from that standpoint.
Coach,
Phil, Matt
Braylon
just
Sanders
touched.
has kind of emerged now as a go-to guy. Talk a little bit about him.
Well, I mean, Braylon's one of the younger guys in that receiver room, and we have so much confidence in him and in Elijah Moore and DeMarcus Gregory when he gets back. And we're happy about the guys we've recruited. I think we're thrilled about the guys we are recruiting. And so that room really, I think the older guys coach and teach the younger ones, and it just facilitates that same culture that you want at that position. So now you're seeing the emergence of Braylon Sanders in DeMarcus Lodge's absence this week, and he did a good job.
What was working better for you guys on third down?
Well, we put a greater emphasis on third down. We had to do a better job of protecting. We did that on all but one play, I thought. They made a couple good plays on third down, but I think we're 6 of 10, and that's probably more where we expect and would like to be each game.
Talk about
Matt just
Scotty's
touched,
100
Phil.
yards again. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Scotty in the 100 yards.
Second 100-yard game. I'm remiss to not mention the O-line when we get it back that goes over 100. But he grinded out some yards. He did a good job. We were much more efficient in the run game today, and didn't have quite as many explosive runs. But without looking at the stat sheet, someone had said we were 6 of 10 on third down. Outside of that, I couldn't tell you any numbers, but I was happy with our run game today.
My fault, Barry.
That's okay. Matt just mentioned that sometimes you have to outscore teams. Sometimes the defense is going to be there and pick you up. But did you sense during the game, Phil, that this was a game where y'all needed to keep scoring?
We always feel like we have to keep scoring. And I think it's a team game, and that's not rhetoric. It's our job to score +1 every week. And if that means 24, that's great. If it means 55, that's what we got to do. And so I think that's just our attitude, is to go out there and do our job each drive.